let's get started. So 403 and 503. So given an integer x, return true if x is a palindrome and false otherwise. Palindrome, I remember, was the thing where a word is the same when it's reversed. So, oh wait, this is an integer, so a number. So -121 is not, because from left to right it reads -121. From right to left it reads 121 negative. So it's really just looking at the characters ultimately, right? Common sense, guys. Come on. So what we're gonna do is treat it that way, baby. We are gonna turn it into a character because I just gave myself the answer by saying that out loud, because I'm using the rubber duck method. You see what I mean? The rubber ducky method, when you speak out loud and as you're regurgitating and you actually give the answer. So, oh my god, I need to rethink this because I cannot type right now. Wait, what did I just say? Oh, let's say treat int as a char. So you can see where my brain is going here. Please hire me. Because if I go integer, I can't just go, no, I have to read it as a character. Palindrome, treat int as char. Yes, from left to right. So, let me think. Wait, how is it? How are the integers given to me? Oh, it's given to me as, constraints. The integer will always be between -2 to the 31st power. I see that. I gotta be mindful of my shit. So the constraints are that -2, the integer x will be anywhere from -2 to the 31st power, less than or equal to that, or greater than or equal to that, or it will be less than or equal to 2 +2 to the 31st power, -1. Why -1? What that gotta do with anything, bro? What the fuck -1 gotta do? Anyways, let's continue. So 10. This is not a palindrome because it'd be 0, 1. No, because of the negative. True, because... Alright, so treat int as a char. Yes, that's the best I got right now. I totally forgot how to treat it as a char, I'm not gonna lie. Freak. Boolean. Well, first, let's just break down the logic. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna go ahead and take the... Oh, wait. What the heck? The music is too loud in my freaking ear. Let me quiet this down. Oh, dang. Wait a minute. I know what I can do. Can I turn... Because when you add a string to a number integer, it turns that integer into... You can cast the integer into a string, which then becomes... A string is an array of characters. Bro! I'm sorry, that's probably common sense to you guys who are geniuses, but I'm starting from scratch again. I'm re-triggering all this. This is what I did in college, my freshman and sophomore year, to prepare for technical interviews. And I've been working in industry for 2 years, and I haven't touched this. We don't do this. We just copy-paste code from AI now. We just use ChatGPT and copy and paste, and that's it. And you make 6 figures. So I don't get the point of this. Anyways, so we're gonna cast integer into string, and then we'll string, which is equal means it's the equivalent, same thing. So a string is the same thing as a char array, or an array of characters. So I'm gonna go like this. Watch out. I'm gonna go char array. Wait, does that make sense? What if I go like string? I'm very verbose, you know what I mean? Very verbose. So I'm gonna go ahead and say string s equals this x dot... Wait, can I do toString? I totally forgot how to make it. Is that how you do it in Java? I totally forgot. I think so. Let's just try it out. Cause I'm not sure if the interview is still in fashion where you cannot... I have no idea. I should probably actually apply and see and get an interview and see if they even... Because I have no idea, for syntax at least. So we're gonna want to print out s because it's a string now. Oh shit, my fault. So print out s, and let's run that. Let's see what happens. That's pretty much how I live by. Int cannot be dereferenced. What you mean? How to turn int into string? I see a typo there. Oh wait, I see multiple typos. Sorry guys, it's hard to... I'm telling you, this is medium level because I cannot see out of this. How to turn it into string. Wait, did I just put how to turn into a string? Oh my god. I just realized what I was trying to say. How to turn into... Oh my god. I am losing my mind now. How to turn integer into string, my boy. Yeah. Oh, right. String dot value of integer dot toString int. Oh, right. That's right. Why would I do the integer class? That's a built-in toString function that takes an integer, x in this case, and converts it into a string. And then once you have that string, now you can print it out. Oh, it wants a boolean. All right, for now, we're just going to return false. Just for now. There we go. Hey, where's my sys out at? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, 121. We're printing stuff out, guys. Now what? Wait, I'm feeling claustrophobic. Claustrophobic? I'm feeling claustrophobic. I'm feeling claustrophobic. Claustrophobic. I'm feeling claustrophobic. Claustrophobic. I'm feeling claustrophobic. So Let's go. All right. So guys, what the fuck? Oh wait, we need the white background. We need to redo this shot. Hold on. White background more. So we're gonna redo this shot. All right, guys. Feeling claustrophobic. Sorry. Anyways, let's continue moving forward with this problem. I don't think I can wear the mask any longer, because now we converted the integer into a string, and now a string, pretty sure, is a character, an array of characters. So from there we can go, oh, we gotta convert it to an array of characters now, which honestly I don't remember if there's a way to do. What the hell's going on with my hair? Sorry guys, hold up. Just pull my hair. There we go. Super messy hair, but it's in the way is the thing. Let's like pin it back here. That kind of works. That works. So what I was saying was how to turn string into a char array. There's a function for that too, built-in function, bro. I'm not gonna remember these built-in functions. To char array. Yep, I do remember that. S dot to char array. It's just like that. So we're gonna say char array. Let's call it chars. Chars equals s dot to, is it capital? Char array. No, that shouldn't require anything. You should just look at, oh no, you're already taking that string and doing that. So built-in function within the string. Java standard library. I gotta remember the standard library. I don't remember too much. So now we have that. Let's make sure we have that by printing it out. Wait, there should be a pill in a char array. Oh no, I have to go through it. Oh my god, the for loop. I just remembered. Freaking hate for loops, bro. Bro, I do not remember. I don't know. So here's the initial thing, right? N equals 0. Int, as long as, right, the condition I is less than s dot length. Hey, look, I'm using the function from that we use in the last video, right? Hopefully that I don't look dumb and that's actually the function. And then after the for loop thingy, you have this thing. And then inside of the for loop, we're gonna go through each character in the chars array and print out the corresponding character of, as the counter goes, you know what I mean. As the for loop goes and counts, we're gonna print out int each character and the character in the array of characters by doing this here. How do we do that? We're gonna be like, hey bro, check me out. Print statement. Oh shoot. I think this is a good thing to see from a recruiter. Can be time wasteful, but I think it's good to see like, hey, I'm checking each step of the way, my logic, making sure that it makes sense each step of the way. See, you'll notice how I printed out the string, then I turned it into a char array. I printed that out to make sure that it still looks the same, 121. And then now I'm going to print out, oh wait, I never printed out the char array. Now I'm going to print out the char array. That's what I'm doing. Is this right? Chars, print out each one. The length would give me that thing, but it's -1 because of indexes. It's 0-based indexes, stuff like that. Computer science stuff. I don't know what to tell you, but computer scientists start counting from 0. So I'm tripping, y'all. Never mind. I said less than. No, I look dumb. You don't have to remind me. So it should print out 1, 2, 1. There we go. And see how it's printing out each character now? It's not 1, 2, 1 like that. It's 1, 2, 1. Because the loop is going. That's how we know the loop is going. And we're looking at each individual character from the integer we got. Wait, does that account for negative numbers? Yeah. Should work. So now we have that, right? So how do we do it? So for example, notes. So for example, let's say here we have, what the heck is a palindrome? I literally cannot think of an example right now. Oh, well, these are numbers. So this is a palindrome here, right? So I'm thinking we have this counter that's going through it, right? Boom. I say we use 2 pointers. You get to give this as 1 pointer going boom through each one. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm saying we get another pointer that starts from the back and is matching them. So anytime there's a discrepancy, and we can cut early. So we're not, it'll be in terms of time complexity, which basically lets you know how long it would take for the computer to run this. You want performance. You want things to be quick, lightning quick, right? That would give us better performance because we're checking each index and its corresponding one. Oops. And if anytime there's a discrepancy, we're going like this. We're going like this, watch. We're going like, and it's like, oh, these are wrong. Up. We're done. And then the program terminates, and then we're doing other things like scrolling on TikTok or whatever. So we're chilling. Otherwise, that's an efficient way of doing it. You're good. As opposed to, because you're scanning through it once. Technically, it's the same complexity. I think this is still quicker. Because my brute force solution, my first solution was to just use 2 loops by starting from the beginning and going like, boom, 3 loops. No, wait. I don't want to think too much about it. I'm going to do something like that, all right, bro? I'm going to do something like that. It's not that difficult. So I'm going to go boom, look for a discrepancy. Cool, we got the picture. You're a genius. We get it. Okay, Spider-Man. So start 2 pointer, compare, something like that. Because if I'm at 0, right, the length of this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And really I want 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we're at 0 here, we're going to do compare 0 and 6. Let's just do that. 0 and 6. So in order to get those numbers, you know that this is 7. So in other words, we should always return true. Otherwise, we'll check this thing out. And so if we ever find a discrepancy, exit early. 2 pointer, compare to early. Discrepancy. Are you dumb? Discrepancy. If I does not equal, let me see. So now if it's 1, we're now at 1. We want to compare 0 and 6. 1 and I'm going to make an integer called last end, which will be as dot length minus 1. So that will give me 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will give me 6. And now I can compare this and the last one. If this is the case, if this is true, if I does not equal last, then we're going to return a false early. We're going to cut it early. We don't have time to waste compute on this. There's much better things to do, like make AI slop. So they're returning false. You have that. Oh yeah, and then if that's not the case, then don't forget to keep changing that last minus, because you're gonna compare on this one. It'll be 7, 6, and we're comparing 0 and 6 at first. Compare 0 and 6, 1 and 0, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. 2 and 4, 3 and 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's because we're already at 3 now. Oh, this might be wrong then. I just realized a problem. This thing will go down from, this thing will basically count down from, oh, we only have to go halfway. Oh, wait, I just thought of something too, bro. This is 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 1, 2, 1, 3. Oh wait, is 1 considered a palindrome? Oh, never mind. My thing's wrong. I was thinking about an even length, but 22 is 2 characters. It's even, but that has nothing to do with even or odd. This is a palindrome. So ignore my train of thought. I can throw that away. What time is it? Oh my god, we're halfway. So how was I gonna do? 1 in 5. Oh right. So I'm thinking we don't even have to go all the way. We only have to go halfway. And then just literally does the it's easier to be verbose. Only if people were verbose like this and actually left comments in industry, the world would be a lot nicer. The world would be a lot nicer. Easier to understand. Easier to collaborate. Easier to get shit done. Anyways, what did I do equal? This divided by 2. I don't need to do this. That's division. I remember how to do division in Java. I'm pretty sure that's it. Is it more readable to have it spaced out like that? I think not. Halfway is that I'm not 100% sure about this. I want to be sure because I remember running into mistakes like that in my youth. Thinking, oh, this is the number that it prints out. I just want to maintain my sanity, so I'm going to say halfway equal and then plus the halfway thingy. That way we only go halfway. See what I mean? Y'all see the vision? Y'all see what I was trying to do now? I'm telling you, bro. Knowledge. So if it's the length is 7, therefore halfway should be 3. Oh, what did I do? That's right. Length. I don't know why I spaced out right there. Length. There we go. Halfway equal 1. Oh, brother. Oh, come on, brother. The char's array. Yep. These are the kind of mistakes you make. Oh, because you have so many things you're juggling in your head, and then you're under a 1-hour timer and you're going. You have to say your thought process out loud. Yep. This is how it is. I remember this now. But they can only make. Well, only so many people can be rich. You know what I mean? Not everyone can be rich. And this is the filtering process. So either way, it's fun. It's a nice little brain teaser, whether you get it or not. So everyone might as well just try LeetCoding. It really is a pretty good way to change your life. Anyways, so oh yes, let's check this out. Oh, chars, you can't do that. Chars has its. How was this one? I do it for an array. Oh, I believe it's size, right? Let's see if I'm right about that. That's straight up from memory, baby. No, my bad. This one should be straight up a field like that. Length. This one is the field. All right. This is where we do the print statements because I don't know. Not too quick. You are submitting too frequently. Relax. What? Everybody really is trying LeetCode. This is good then because it'll force me to actually think about what I'm doing here. So, wow. Nah, fuck it. Let me start. There we go. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. You see, my mind is over here. I'm playing with this, and then I'm thinking it should be the halfway point should be 3. When the example they're giving me is 121, so it's 1, and it's wait. Why is the length? Oh, 0, 1, 2. The last. Okay, it reminds me of coding. Humans versus logic. It's basically what it is. We only go halfway. That way we actually cross paths. Because if I go 0, 1, 2, 3. They will go 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, my fault. My bad. I'm already decrementing it here. Decrementing. Now we print out each one. Do we print out each one? No, I want to print out each. I want to print out this. I want to print out what I'm comparing. So I'm going to say comparing. I'm trying to think how the output will look. I don't want it to look too messy. Oh, I know how to do it. I'm going to do it like this. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do chars that I plus this little sign thing because it'll be all in each one on the new line, and then I'll do chars whatever last it currently is. Never forget the semicolon. So don't need that right now. I don't need that in my life. So let's check that out now. It's kind of hard to see with this freaking thing. Missing a freaking plus sign here. Why are we skipping 0? My stomach turned. No, I hate this feeling. This is where you want the problem to be over, but logic just reminds you, you're not that smart. You're not that robotic. You make mistakes. You're human. I have no idea what's going on here because I have 0. We start at 0. We increment. If I does not equal, oh brother, I just realized. I literally spelled it out on that other one. This needs to be the same thing. Basically like that. You compare characters as integers with this thing here. Pretty sure. I think that's what I remember. That is what I recall. There we go, Bubba. Submit. I just realized I never submitted on the last one. Hey, look at this. Oh, wow. Some of you guys got 4 millisecond runtime. See, I'm chilling with just 12 millisecond runtime. I know, Meta. I know, big tech company, recruiter. You're looking at this. You need 4 milliseconds, not 12. That's 3 times more. 4 times 3, 4, 8, 12 is 12 milliseconds. That's 3 times more latency. That's 3 times more latency. We need less latency. Well, you know what? Oh, this is actually crazy. Fine, I'll give you less latency. Just tell me how to do it, bruh. Oh, this is mine. I was like, damn, who wrote this code so sexy, bro? It's so easy to understand. Look at that. That shit clean, bro. That shit clean. Only if everyone could code like that, bro. I'm kidding. You'd be even more replaceable. You'd be more replaceable. Because somebody else could just read your code and be like, oh, and fix it up or whatever. Right. Let's go ahead and take a look at the solutions. And look at the, I guess, the LeetCode one. I'm not paying for shit, so. Using remainder. Wait, what? Is this not? That's really smart. If x less than, I was on the right track with that then. In other words, if it has a negative, you're out that bitch. Let me just add that real quick, because that's kind of sexy. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot you gotta ask questions too, like that. That's some fly ass shit. That's really cool. That's so clean. That's so cool. I wish real life problems were kind of like something like that, you know, similar. But the world is not this simple. It's very complex, but we tried to make it simple. Anyways, int reverse equals 0, x copy equal x. Oh, wait, what are they about to do with the 0? What? While x is greater than 0, reverse equals reverse times 10 plus x to what? What even is this? I forgot what that does, honestly. Oh, wait, it chops it up by 10. It divides it by 10 and gives you the remainder. Wait, why? What are you gonna do with it? What is this? What is, bro, what is this? Divide or equal to? What this mean? Compound assignment operator that combines division and assignment. A equal A. Oh, that's clean though. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of clean though. My whole life I've been doing this. You can just do this. That's dumb, bro. That's dumb. You see, just say that then. Just say it then. It's gonna be all cool and shit. All right, so basically x equals x divided by 10. Dumb, bro. What that gotta do with anything though? Check for a negative number. That's real. I think that's like, I wonder if that takes care of most of it, because that's really cool. I'm not even gonna focus on that. It's just about, I don't understand this. What does this mean? X reverse equals 0. X copy equal x. While your integer that you're given is greater than 0, reverse equals reverse times 10. 0 times 10. Oh, wait. Okay. Yes. No. I'm not getting it. So while x is greater than 0, reverse equal reverse times 10 plus the integer. I gotta remember what this does. I'm pretty sure it divides it by 10, and whatever is the remainder, it gives it to you. Can you explain this, my brother? I should just read the explanation. I'm just gonna do that. Reverse the number. We're gonna reverse it, but why though? After reversing the number, compare the reverse number with the original number. If they are equal, return true, indicating that the original number is. Basically, it did some magic, and this part, I don't know how I would have came up with this. So I'm not gonna try to understand it. I'm gonna ignore it because that's probably not what y'all want to hear. That's probably not what the recruiters want to hear. But let me see real quick. Let me see. It's basically similar to what I said. They did some magic here that actually turns the number into its reverse. Wait a minute. This is what I would do at my job. I would do this right here. This is why I love AI. They gave me a freaking chart, bro, which I don't understand, but they gave me a chart. They know I like charts. So reverse, initially 0, x input, x factor 10, factorial 10, I forgot what's the not factorial. What's the freaking not name for this? It's bugging me. It is bugging me. Are you not registering what I'm trying to say, bro? What the fuck? What is wrong with Google? What is going on? What the heck? I could not get the freaking answer to this. Whatever. Truncated. No. All right. I just realized it chops off the end of it. That's what it does. This thing chops off the end of it. See how it's 1, 2, 3? That 10 chops off. So it's 120. So it's 10 tens and then 2 tens. It's 100. So 10 tens and then 2 tens and then no more tens. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to fart that out. That's why you get the 3. So that's how you get the last digit. After that, you truncate it, which means chop it away. You do this, it gives you the last thing. And then you do this chops it away. Oh, right, because of integer division. This is what I was worried about with mine. That's what I was when I was hesitating to do that. This part here, the division, because of stuff like this. There's this thing here. I don't know if I needed to do that or something here, whatever. But then you get 1, 2, and now guess what? Now with the 1, 2 as input, that's how you can check the numbers. You check the reverse of it as you're going through it. So you check the 1 and the 3, and then you go through the loop and check the 1. No, the 2. Oh, and this is a small input, something like that. Oh, here, this is what I just explained, bro. See, this is why I like Chat AI, bro. I didn't have to. That took me a while to. It's true though. Yeah, but you still have to do the hard work. You still have to struggle in order for you to learn. You just gotta struggle, man. It's the way we've been built. So just okay, time's almost up. I'm just gonna explain this and then I'm gonna head out, guys. So X whatever 2, it extracts the last digit. Oh, the modulo operation. Damn, that's better than Google, bro. The modulo operation. They gave me the answer right there. Modulo operation gives a remainder when dividing by 10. That's what I just said. Shifts reverse. Oh my god, the shifting by 1 digit. This is like PTSD for me. What class was it? Not operating systems. The one before operating systems. Computer architecture, I believe. Where you start shifting and doing stuff like this to be very efficient with comparing and good times. That's basically what I said. I was looking at 12 milliseconds in my submission. Let's submit and see how much better I do with this little part here. Oh, wow. This is really nice. They actually let you see the boom, do that. They tell you the complexity. This is a nice little addition from back in the day whenever I was LeetCoding. Yeah, O of N. So these guys that are a lot faster, they're over here doing, this looks like log. This is O of 1. This is O of log. Wait, why? Now that I understand, why is it that theirs would be? Oh, because I'm over here freaking doing. Wait, let's just ask AI. I was gonna say I'm doing it. I'm going through the loop no matter what, even if it's halfway, whatever. I'm still going through something. I can say n divided by 2, n divided by 3. I'm only going through a third or through half of it, but at the end of the day, you're still going through something. So we ultimately estimate it as just O of n. Now to get log, it would be this. This method builds the reverse number digit by repeatedly taking the last digit of it, appending it to the reverse number. So I'm gonna ask, how does this compare to turning integer? This is what I did. I turned the integer into char array and comparing each integer to its corresponding opposite. How does this compare to turning the integer input into char array and comparing each char to its corresponding opposite for loop that goes halfway in terms here? Let's say in terms of time complexity. Arithmetic reversal processes each number of digits. I guess it's because you're not looping through anything. Well, you have a while loop in there. The arithmetic method is faster, avoids string overhead, but the one I did, the string method, is clean and readable. Like I said, So arithmetic-based palindrome checks exist too. I'm not sure how. Let me see. How can I make my solution faster? Oh, my bad. Oh, I could have just gave them my code. The main issue here is that converting an integer to a string. Oh, redundant overhead from string conversion. Basically, instead of string manipulation, your current solution, I take an integer, go to a string, go to a char array, which is O log n time plus O log n space. Optimized solution is only using that, which is O log n time O of 1 space. String allocation and copying. Oh, avoids memory overhead. Oh, wow. That stuff, I used to remember those little tricks of the module modo function, whatever. At the end of the day, everything is math. Take that away with you, what you will. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy your happy Halloween and keep LeetCoding and keep doing whatever you're doing in your life. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. All right, guys, peace out.